So I feel like many of us can agree that the first gameplay trailer for Sonic Frontiers was very underwhelming. The game just looked unfinished, lacking polish or anything that made other Sonic games fun. Sonic was slow. There were random frame drops, janky hitboxes, tons of automation, some of the worst Sonic gameplay I've ever seen, and plenty of ugly looking animations. It's as if the dreaded Sonic cycle wasn't even gonna happen. I didn't see a single person defending this game. It was almost as if everyone just immediately gave up on the big next-gen Sonic game. But then things started to change. We got some more gameplay and it seemed a lot of the little issues and animation glitches seemed to be fixed. But most importantly, they got someone else to play the game. While it still wasn't perfect, the game just looked fun. The sense of speed was there, which we later found out was because of the custom speed slider they announced in a later interview. And it may just be me, but it also seemed to be less automated, like you actually needed to control Sonic instead of the game just putting you on a predetermined path. The tricks looked better, the interactions with the terrain looked better. It was such a drastic improvement over the first trailers, it almost looked like a different game. And while the combat didn't look terrible in the older trailers, it definitely wasn't anything to get excited over. But with this new look, we got to see so much more, like this cool parry Sonic can do, and a really fun looking mini-boss that reminded me of Devil May Cry / Bayonetta style combat. And again, while it wasn't perfect, it actually looked fun. After that second batch of trailers, news on Sonic Frontiers started to quiet down. We got a few interviews, but nothing that we hadn't already seen. But a few weeks later, a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase aired, and we finally got a real Sonic Frontiers trailer. You know, like the ones where they try to show off the game and make it look good, not just unedited gameplay footage. Anyway, this trailer looked good, showing off some general gameplay and more of that stylish combat. But most importantly, we finally got a small glimpse at the cyberspace levels. And while it was a very small glimpse, it was enough to spark some interest in the fan base. Now, we already knew that the cyberspace levels were going to be the special stages of Frontiers, that they were going to be designed after the boost levels from previous Sonic games. But the big question on most fans' minds was, is this going to be Unleashed / Generations type boost stages, or Colors / Forces type boost stages? And the answer, well, kinda in the middle. Let me explain. Actually, before we move on, I just wanted to mention that after this, we got a Japanese exclusive trailer. It didn't show anything new, it just looked really cool. And we got a small sample of the vocal theme, which seemed to be sung by Nate Wants to Battle. Just wanted to share this bit with you. Okay, now back to the video. Fast forward a couple months, and in August 2022, we got another Sonic Frontiers trailer. This trailer was meant to show off more of the narrative rather than the new gameplay, but we did get to see a few new things, like the first bit of gameplay from the second island and a new cyberspace level. But more importantly, a public demo became available, which showed us tons of new cyberspace gameplay, and well, reactions were mixed. While the levels look great visually, many fans criticized the length of these levels, with them being completed around 1 minute and 30 seconds. But by far, the biggest piece of controversy was the reuse of level designs from past Boost games. Now, I'm not going to go into depth with this because this isn't supposed to be a Sonic Frontiers news video, but later on it was confirmed by Sonic Team that this was an intentional decision, and as of writing this script, fans seem to have calmed down about this level design reuse. Along with all the shaky phone videos we got of the demo, we also got some official gameplay uploaded by some major gaming outlets. And at least for me, this is where my opinions went from a sorta positive, neutral feeling to legit excitement. In this footage, we saw Sonic fight a boss which we had yet to see in this newly revealed second island, using the environment around him to attack with some nice looking visual effects to accompany all these new attacks. We got quite a bit more footage from the new desert island, showing off the modified parkour system from Lost World, some more combat footage with a really nice looking slowdown effect. We even got to see some new attacks. And some nice quality of life stuff like this spin auto kick move targeting the next enemy after the current target is defeated. We got some more footage of the starting island, and compared to the first trailer, it is looking a lot more lush, with less pop-in and overall just looking more lively and pleasant. But most importantly, we got a good look at that highway cyberspace level that we saw in the Nintendo Direct trailer. And wow, this small clip has given me more hope in the Sonic franchise than anything Sonic Team has done in the past decade. The wide open road for Sonic to run on reminds me of some of my favorite levels like Speed Highway, Metal Harbor, Crisis City, and many other adventure era levels. The level seems to reward skillful play by offering alternative paths, which used to be a standard for Sonic, but it's something we haven't seen in a while. And instead of relying on sidesteps and drifts to control Sonic, the player seems to have enough control to be able to make fine adjustments without it feeling like controlling a tank. This level of control has not been present in a 3D Sonic game since the adventure games. And with all these factors combined, it has me and a lot of other fans feeling confident about the control and feel of Sonic Frontiers. And that brings us to, at least at the time of writing this, the most recent trailer, the Sonic Frontiers official overview trailer. And this trailer really didn't show off any new content, it just kind of recapped the last couple of months of footage and compacted it down into a 3-minute trailer. So you probably could have just watched that instead of listening to me ramble, but hey, you made it far enough to hear this. I am extremely thankful for your attention. Anyway, in my opinion, this trailer really shows off how much the marketing for this game has improved since the initial IGN reveal, and is a great bookend to the Sonic Frontiers marketing campaign. I'm sure we'll get more info over the final 2 months before release, but I feel like I've seen all I need to see to be hopeful for this game. And hey, you're 100% free to disagree with me. I just wanted to share my crazy ride on the Sonic Frontiers hype train. Thank you so much for watching, and if you wanted to leave a like and subscribe, I'll be forever grateful. I'm planning on doing more Sonic content like this in the near future, so hey, why not come along for the ride? Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.